Alright, what is up, people of the world? It's me, Ganok Swimmer, aka AP3 Jumped, and welcome to another Loud House episode review. Today I'm reviewing the episode Present Tense. Now, before I actually get into the video, I want to say sorry that this video was late. I know I'm doing my review for yesterday's episode, but I was watching all kinds of new shit today, and I was even a part of the newest Loud Crowd podcast on the Loud TV YouTube channel. That was just uploaded today. You can go check that out if you want on, again, youtube.com/LoudTV, where we talked about all of the new episodes this week, and that's actually the only thing we talked about. There was no animation corner or anything. Probably went on too long for that. That's why that was cut out, I guess. So, yeah, that's why these videos are late, and I'm wearing this hat because this is why. I plan on getting my hair cut this weekend, although with the way my hair looks, I can actually style it in a way that will be fitting for the last review I have to do this week, and you'll understand what I'm talking about once that video actually goes live tomorrow. So yeah. Today's episode I'm reviewing is future tense. Sorry, present tense, because this episode is similar in name to the very first GLaDOS episode I ever reviewed on this channel, Future Tense, which was also the first episode to get leaked like 2 weeks ahead of time, or a month ahead of time. I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been almost 2 years. So the anniversary is coming up on that. So yeah. So this episode is about the Loud kids trying to get a birthday present for their dad, because in one season, like it was like a year or two ago, there was an episode that focused on Rita's birthday. It was called No Spoilers, and now we finally have an episode that focuses on Lynn Senior's birthday. Again, we still have no idea how old they are. They're the only Loud family members we don't know how old they are still. And I don't know if we'll actually have an answer for that or not, but either way, it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, this episode was really good. It was great even, because, the thing that makes this episode great is the fact that how all the Loud kids are working together in complete unison to, I'm sorry, I have something in my eye. Yes, they're finally working together in unison to solve a problem. And yeah, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. If this were a season 1 episode, then they would have been fighting nonstop, and they would have been 1 or 2 cloud fights, as this show used to be known for back in the day. But so I'm glad that these characters have finally evolved to the point where they no longer have to argue over petty bullshit, and instead, work together on a problem and work in complete unison, like I said, and have sort of the same brain. Because yeah, throughout the entire episode, they try every which way they can to find the perfect gift for their dad, and it's like they're all popping ideas one after another, after another, after another. And no one disagrees with anyone, and they just popping out random ideas out of their ass, and they're all just trying to see what works. So the first thing that they do is actually at the beginning of the episode, where they make a little, they're finishing up this little scrapbook that they're making for their dad. It's not quite finished yet, but the scrapbook does have references and pictures that were seen in past episodes, such as it actually has the picture from the very first pilot episode of the entire series. Although it was updated to include some of the kids' headwear, such as Lana's hat and Lenny's sunglasses. So they also had one of the pictures from the episode Spell It Out as well, and I kind of sort of glanced past those for some reason upon my first viewing. Like, I don't know why I didn't notice them, but I don't know. I guess you just don't notice absolutely every single detail upon your first viewing of something. Yeah, that happened again too with another brand new episode today for something else. I'll talk about that tomorrow. So yeah. Uh, After that, like I said, they try every which way to find a present for their dad. They go to the mall to. They try to go to the tie store, but then they remember they've bought every single tie for their dad that they could possibly imagine because their dad loves ties, as you probably remember. As a matter of fact, he's just like my fifth grade teacher, Mr. Spencer. He loved ties, and he wore a different tie every single damn day in class. So yeah, it's a different story for a different day. But yeah, uh, some of the loud kids' friend. I don't know why I'm saying loud kids. Like, so some of their friends, like Carol Pingree and whoever else I can't remember, they're posting things on like their universe's version of Instagram and saying what they've done for their dad, and they're trying to copy those ideas and so yeah, that they're trying their hardest to find the perfect gift for their dad, but it's not really going too well. And at one point, they even try to get a Nutcracker-like toy. But what is actually really freaky is that when they come home, they find one of Lynn Senior's best friends. I forget his name. He actually he this is really freaky because he buys him like what is essentially a real life version of a nutcracker, like basically a living nutcracker, the living version of that same damn novelty knickknack that they were going to get for them. So yeah, and they keep trying to get gifts, and then they keep failing, and then at one point they get home, and then they hear their dad crying because they think that Lynn Senior didn't. He thought that. Excuse me. They thought that he thought that they didn't get him a gift, and so they're going to apologize. But then Lynn Senior's like, "No, well, what are you talking about?" And so he found the scrapbook all because of Cliff the cat. He brought it in there, and he was tearing out like sticky notes and whatnot. And despite the fact that wasn't quite near completion yet, it was still the perfect gift for their dad because at the end of the day, any any kind of gift from the any kind of gift from a parent's child will mean the freaking world to them no matter what it is. So that was a really great lesson. There was a really great family moment at the very end, and then the episode pretty much ends. So yeah, I absolutely loved this episode for the teamwork aspect and the family values and how heartwarming it was, and I just absolutely loved it. It was a great entry in this week's batch of new episodes, and I couldn't have asked for a better one. It was very funny too. There was a lot of random running gags where such as Lola trying to buy a unicorn and buy Killacorn because she's like, "What? I'm hungry here. I just want a snack." Yeah, I've been there. And at one point, Lynn throws the Nutcracker like on the pavement, but then Lola gently reminds her that they have to turn that back in order to get a refund so they can have money. And then Lynn Jr.'s like, "Oh yeah, right, my bad." So yeah, that's the episode. I really liked it. I liked it very much. There's one part in the episode. It's actually a reference to a deleted scene from a past episode. I believe it was future tense. A deleted scene from that, and it involves Lynn Senior swimming with dolphins. And so yeah, it's interesting that they revived a deleted scene and repurposed it for something else. I've never really seen that before, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that's it. Like this video, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of future videos I make. And if you like the episode, let me know what you thought in the comment section below. Tune in later, or if it's already uploaded, go check out my review for the last Loud House episode for the week entitled Any Given Sunday. So yeah, look forward to that. And yeah. Once again, I'm Alex Swimmer, aka AP3 Jump. Thank you so much for watching until the end. That is it for me. And I will see you soon. Goodbye.